Hey, what a beautiful day today. It was awesome outside. And as I was driving, I was off of work. And I had the opportunity as I passed by a friend of mine's area where he worked. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to pop in and check on this guy who I haven't seen for like 3 years, right? So rolled in, and sure enough, he was there. We had an incredible reunion, jumping up and down, hugging each other. He's huge too. It's hard to get right. It's amazing trying to get my arms around this giant barrel chest, right? And we talked for an hour, just catching up on all of the things that have been going on in our lives for the last 3 years, and it was just really great. Made me feel awesome, and I started thinking about the friends that I have had in my life, and great friends, right? There's Frank and there's Clarky, Big Red and Big Al, Lenny the Shiv and Charlie Knuckles. Yeah, right? Those guys. And they have all got nicknames. And it's awesome. These guys are super special in my heart. They've been around me for years and years. I mean, most of them, over 30 years I've known these guys. They're just awesome people. And I started thinking about that. In the Old Testament, David, who became king of Israel, had a friend. His name was Jonathan, and Jonathan was the son of King Saul. And those guys were closer than brothers. They looked out for each other no matter what. Through thick and thin, they were in battles together. Saul tried to kill David, and Jonathan actually helped David stay safe and warned him about some of the king's plans and plots to catch him. And these guys were truly, I mean, they were friends. Like they were friends beyond friends, right? Closer than brother friends. And in the end, Jonathan gets killed in battle. Now, in those days, when the king was killed, King Saul was also killed. The next guy who became king kind of like got rid of all of those who were in the line who could become king. So that would have meant killing Jonathan's son. And David instead made a commitment to Jonathan and took care of Jonathan's son for the rest of his life. He stayed in his palace. He ate at his table. And David did everything for him to take care of him, because he was even crippled. He had broken both his ankles when he was a kid and never healed properly. The guy couldn't walk. And David took it upon himself to look after him. We have someone that's better than Charlie Knuckles and Lenny the Shiv and all those other guys, and his name is Jesus. He is closer than any brother. What greater love could someone have for us than to lay down their lives? And that's exactly what Jesus has done for each and every one of us. He is a friend who is closer than any brother. May God continue to pour out his grace, mercy, and blessings on each and every one of us until we get to meet again. Amen. Amen.